Can you tell us your first name and where you're from?
Hi, I'm Veronica Corcoran. I'm from Arizona, Scottsdale, but I'm originally from Europe. I became a citizen 2008, voted for Obama, and I'm a walk away from Democrat Party. In fact, I'm independent, but last year I became Republican in order to become more involved and become a precinct committeeman, PC, which I wish Trump today would say something about. I'm proud to be a precinct committeeman. I've learned and I hear that not the White House, but the precinct committeeman is the most powerful office in the land. You know, like Lincoln said, power back to people, government by the people and for the people. And I am really amazed how much I'm learning as a new citizen. And I'm going to my neighborhood, I'm knocking on the doors and, just or say, hey, thank you for flying your flag, or when I go for a walk with the dog, and we connect with my neighbors. That's how God wants us to connect with our neighbors and have friendly relationships. And so you are the precinct committeeman. Basically, you can actually tell them something about it, because you go once a month on a meeting, a theological LD meeting, and all you do is learn what is going on, meet with other people who are serious about doing something instead of screaming on TV and being upset. Go and become a PC. So I'm excited and I'm grateful for the opportunity that I can actually participate, just like an individual, like a citizen.
What brought you out here today?
To support the president and to bring the energy together for the love of this country. There are so many people who love America that I never understood what America was since I become more informed. Like I said, I voted for Obama, and then I've learned the freedom is not like I was taught in Europe, I didn't understand about why we need guns, but traveling around the world and studying around the world, I've seen, especially in China, I've seen people were murdered just for saying something against the government. And nobody will ever find out because the media is owned by the government. And of course, my family, I'm coming from a socialist country, used to be former Yugoslavia. My family members were murdered as well. My father, after the Second World War, he was a hero because he refused to join the communists. Guess what? No pension, so I grew up in hunger. My mother has to borrow leggings to take me to the doctor. I was always ill as a child and undernourished, and we have no clothing, no job, and we have to find a way to survive. And so in a way, in my heart, my father was somehow American because he was standing for what he believes in.
What is one policy or something that President Trump has done that you support?
Oh my gosh, there are so many things. I cannot even start. He deserves a Nobel Prize for arresting Epstein. Why nobody ever did that before? Second, economy. This so-called magic wand, bringing back the manufacturing and bringing back America to what it should be. Like everybody country should deserve to do what they do, and sovereignty and protecting our borders. Of course, infrastructure, we wish more, but I admire him to fight and survive all these attacks. And tweeting at 2 at night, that means his heart is in the right place. He loves his country and his family. But of course, politics is dirty. And I wish that every politician should become a politician when they become a businessman first. To me, like, if you become a successful man in life, then you run for office. Not, you you just talk nice, you're a super orator. Obama was an amazing speaker, but nothing there, no good results. So I believe we have some new candidates right now. I'm concerned about Martha McSally, seriously very concerned, because she would not debate this guy Daniel McCarthy who's challenging her. Just debate him. She works for us, and she will be prepared better for the Mark Kelly, because there is a big opponent. And so I love about Trump economy, like basically immigration. Even my son deported himself, law changed. We couldn't quite make a fake ID. However, there are many kids who are on fake IDs here. People, workers. We have to find a reasonable, like a DACA solution. I believe DACA itself, it was illegal. But of course, we have to find a way to help those good kids, not the ones who are bad. And those who are bad, they have to, find a way to go. They don't belong here. This is a special country, and We have to protect values and cherish what's valuable.
Just to dig into what you said about DACA, do you agree with Trump that DACA is not the jurisdiction of the executive branch? Like, it should not be an executive order, that ultimately Congress should be the one that solves that problem?
Absolutely, yeah, I do. That's why I believe Obama didn't do right. That was illegal, in my opinion. Yeah, I don't know much, but I'm personally very hurt because many people take advantage of this country. They just disrespect this country. That's bothered me. My son was born the first day of war. They took him from me. They took him from me when he was 7 years old. I'm basically a refugee. I just found my own way to come to this country and through my entrepreneurship. And I respect this country. And I believe people who are given something for free, they have stolen the opportunity to fall in love with this country. I am so grateful that I was not given something for free, because then I've learned the value. And now I understand the founding fathers. I understand why they were so special. They stood up against the British alone. They could be monarchs, they could be kings, they choose republic. And so many people think, oh, we have democracy. No, we have republic. And of course, we have a democratic system to elect. I am like a precinct committee man. I can talk to my neighbors. Nobody can hurt you, at least so far. And the Christmas come back, by the way, with Christmas, with Trump. I was like, honestly, we were afraid to say Merry Christmas. Somebody, was offended. So I'm grateful for many things of Trump so much.
What is one policy or something that Trump has done that you do not support?
I don't. I had it in my mind. I lost it.
Take your
I
time.
know what it is. I would say I'm not sure if it's a policy, but I think it will be wise for him to shift the way he makes the rallies. For instance, don't just say fake media. Leave them alone. You give power to those people when you talk about them. Say, hey, who is a precinct committeeman today? I love Republican Party. I love people who are heart of the party. Precinct committeeman. Who is a precinct committeeman in this rally? People lift their hands, and everybody said, "What is precinct committeeman?" I didn't even know last year myself. So people can take this country back to precinct committeemanship, and I would love him to start to do that, to talk more to people in the rally instead of just bashing and leave them alone. And I don't mind his tweeting. I think it's his therapy. I mean, the way he has to deal with this, I don't know how he can live with it. It's so many smears and, but freedom of speech, I think it's good that he tweets. And let the man be a man. He's an epitome of America. Successful, speaks his mind. I mean, what else can we ask for? That's a freedom.
Some have compared Donald Trump's tweeting to Franklin Delano Roosevelt's fireside chats. Basically, they both use the technology that was just beginning to grow in their time, and that is how Trump has chosen to circumvent what he calls the fake news media and speak directly to the American people.
I fall in love with this when I saw the history movies. I fall in love with that when I saw firesides. How people were gathering, how people were coming together. I just love that idea. I don't love many things about Ted Roosevelt, but that was amazing. And this is opportunity for people to hear him directly, and I'm grateful for that.
If you were to have lunch with President Trump tomorrow, what is a policy or something that you would ask him to do?
I would just, my goodness, I would say thank you so much for being brave, but at the same time, take time to meditate. And I'm sure he does pray. I believe he's a changed man. Take time every day to pray in the morning and in the night. And you don't need to pray you have to read maybe from the Bible a verse. But I actually learned how to just let go and think nothing and relax a little bit. Give yourself a time to relax and reset your button. And if you need president, I can come and help you because I'm an expert in this. I will give you a foot massage and I will give you like a basic Chinese medicine like herbalist and tell you how to do. Be careful with doctors because sometimes they overdrug you.
Thank you for sharing your perspective with us.
Thank you.